Hey everyone, and welcome back to the HellfireComms playthrough of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. It's finally time to take on the DLC, and we're actually going to be starting with the Blade Wolf campaign. They were added in the opposite order, because Blade Wolf is actually DLC 2, and Jetstream Sam is DLC 1, but Sam's story has a more interesting finale that works better as a climax, so we're going to do that one second, because I say so.
I'm actually okay with that, and Blade Wolf, he's a good boy, so why don't we give him, first dibs on the DLC shooting?
Yeah, Sam's story in general is just more interesting, but, we'll get to that one when we get to that one. Let's go ahead and get started, Axel.
Let's do it.
Now, Wolf's story is just kind of from top to bottom pretty different than Raiden's in terms of how the story is set up, how the gameplay is set up. Not only is it almost mission-based, he actually is more of a stealth-focused character, which, if you recall from the main game, stealth is almost an afterthought for this game, so, maybe not the best, but you can still fight normally. It's just usually not a good idea for Wolf. He does have his own sort of combos, just not nearly as much, customization or, variance in the things that he can do. If you actually run off to the left, the first health upgrade is off to the left against the wall. I'm not sure if it's going to allow you to do it anymore.
I guess not. I didn't even know that it was there, actually.
Yeah, it's in the far back corner against the left wall. It's either a health upgrade or a fuel cell upgrade.
Oh. Well, hey! No damage, no alert!
Yeah. Yeah, the enemies in that little first area just kind of don't respond to you. They're there for you to sort of get used to the positioning and timing, I guess, of your stealth kills.
Yeah, and considering that you are part of the enemy group in this case, they aren't going to attack you. Also, there's a lot of people who are probably going, oh, I wish that was me. No, it should have been me, not them.
Yeah, the cutscene designers for this particular DLC were horny, for lack of a better word, and the camera sure does paint Mistral in a certain way, which, I mean, I don't know.
They just want to show off her assets, okay?
Yeah, and her boob sets, too.
I mean, the best way to kind of show it off, go with the more hands-on approach.
Oh, God. I forgot what Axel puns were like. It's been a while.
But hey, actually, that was perfect timing considering the shot.
Yeah, for real, though. So this actually takes place the earliest in the Metal Gear Rising timeline, I guess. This is before the start of Raiden's campaign, and actually before Sam's campaign. This is sort of explaining why Wolf is sort of thinking about freedom, I guess. Even when he first runs into Raiden in Abkhazia in Chapter 1. He's talking about freedom then.
Mm-hmm. But he is still a defiant boy.
Well, currently he's mostly obedient, but sort of just because he has to be, or else he'll get shut down.
Mm-hmm.
But, he'll have his moment.
Every dog has their day, as they say.
Hey, Axel, do you want to learn how to play the game?
Nope.
That's such an odd place for the tutorial in between two cutscenes, though.
Exactly. But here we're introduced to Compson, who is also a member of Desperado.
I forget if he's one of the Winds of Destruction.
I would say, because of his song, he says he is one, so maybe?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it's your favorite music piece from the soundtrack is Kamson's theme. I mean, spoilers, he's the boss, who cares? It's not that important.
Yeah, I mean, the game's been, like, out for how long now?
Yeah, it's not about being spoiled on things, at least not for the DLC anyway.
Mhm.
I think the tutorial that we skipped does give you some free, like, heat knives, which are a Blade Wolf exclusive tool that he can use, like he does in the fight against Raiden. He throws the knives around, so you can use those as sort of a ranged weapon.
And to be honest, I am not going to use them.
Yeah, they're actually not really that effective, especially since, as I said, it's sort of stealth-based. It's weird that you have that option. They're not even really good for distracting enemies, from what I remember.
For this simulation, we have recreated the mission area in VR. Head to the target indicated
I
on
wonder
your
if
map.
they got permission from... what was this? Denver? Yeah, Denver, Colorado, to, like, reuse the city in the virtual reality.
That's a good question. Maybe they just didn't bother.
After you take out this guy, if you run... yeah, he has stealth kills and the sort of Zandatsu. If you run to the left here, over towards these buildings, I think there is a lockbox that you can break, an ID box. Yep, there it is.
I never knew about this one either.
Yep, that one's a health upgrade. And you're kind of going to need these because stealth-based and everything, Wolf is more annoying to do combat with. He dies very quickly and generally doesn't do well when fighting enemies.
Yeah. And considering that we saw a Mastiff earlier, yeah.
Yeah, that's a rough one. So we need that ID card or access code to get into the door that's over there, but, you know, we don't really want to have to fight the Mastiff if we can avoid it, so let's do our best here.
Let's try at least. Although, wait, did I pick up the smoke grenade? That's not a smoke grenade, but I'll grab it.
No, there's more heat knives there.
Oh, I guess not.
No, but you could use the 3D photo frame to distract the guard that's up there, but...
oh, that's where it is.
the red phosphorus grenade is up here, yeah. So this guy's going to walk up to the top of the escalator you're on now. Well, that may not have been the most effective thing. That's okay. He's going to turn around and walk away, and you'll have a chance to stealth kill him.
There we go. Uh-oh, Mastiff.
Yep, it noticed you, but it hasn't alerted quite yet.
I'm gonna stay down here. Yeah.
Wait for it to turn around, and then you can try to stealth kill it.
Don't want to risk it. Oh, there we go.
Careful, careful. Don't sprint, because they can still hear you, much like they do with Raiden.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Screw you, Mastiff.
And there's still one more soldier over there who's just kind of minding his own business. I guess the virtual soldier gets to live. No, okay.
If you did say it, then I would have done it.
Alright, no damage, no alert. Nicely done.
Yeah, we have tried to record this before, and with hilarious results.
Now for your next.
Yes, we had some unfortunate technical issues, which is why we're having to redo it, and why it didn't go up immediately after the main part of the LP, so we apologize for that. But on the other hand, we like to think we're a bit more knowledgeable about the game now, although, I mean, this is happening, but, you know, things happen. So this mission starts you out crouched down behind that sofa, and if you move at all, you come out from behind it and get noticed immediately.
I hate that camera.
And you can't, like, re-crouch down behind it.
Ah.
You're just gonna have to fight it at this point. And as we remember from Raiden's story, raptors are almost as annoying to fight as the mastiffs. Oh, nice parry though.
No, give me that.
There you go.
Young Gatorade, I missed it.
Hopefully we can get through the rest of this particular mission without any more problems.
Doubt it.
Now be careful because there is going to be a soldier that walks into this room right about now. Fortunately, he did not see you. There you go.
Depth perception.
Nice. There's a data storage right here. I remember most of these things. Oh, it's a 3D photo frame. I thought it was a data storage. I remember most of these things because I was recording the non-commentary version of the DLC, so I had to figure out how to get, moderately good runs of all of these things without, getting noticed and alerts and all that. Hopefully we can figure things out between the two of us.
This one might be tough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think there's, at the very least, one soldier and a raptor. And I remember there being two soldiers here, but I guess not.
Ah. Damn it.
Bro, he was coming for you. Oh yeah, the EMP is like much worse for Blade Wolf than it is for Raiden, for obvious reasons. Oh, I thought he was too far away. I'm surprised you got that.
I was like, what the hell? Come on. Come on. Those perfect parries. I hate it when they miss because, oh, hey, we're going to dodge.
They jump away, and even when he didn't have enough room to jump away, he still dodged it somehow.
Okay, I was going to say this earlier. I find Blade Wolf's, like, Zandatsu to be easier to get, like, the perfect cut, but then it's like, I'm messing it up. Okay.
Yeah, it keeps messing up. Now, there is a bonus thing you can do here. Oh, this is where the other soldier comes in.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. And after this soldier, there is a bonus thing where you actually fight an AI Fenrir. And it actually drops a health upgrade.
Yeah, but we're not going to do that.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough fight, and we've already missed one of the upgrades, so, whatever.
I'll take the fact that I got no damage.
Not bad. I will give you your next set of orders when you reach your objective.
Objective, get your butt back to where you started.
I also found it a little annoying to try to activate the bonus Fenrir fight. Because even when you get to that point and you walk into that room, sometimes it just kind of doesn't trigger.
Yeah.
Sometimes. It's really odd.
This is the final mission. Make use of platforms and footholds to reach your goal.
Oh good. Platforming. Just what we need.
Platforming in an action game, really?
Oh, well, that's really unfortunate.
I'm not going to take that, sorry. That is just dumb.
That's fine. You know what? I'm okay with that too. That was stupid.
Almost as stupid as this guy who... He got into caution that never thought, oh, hey, what's that thing jumping over there? Nothing. But yeah, that's why I restarted.
Yeah, the two mastiffs down there, fighting both of them at once is pretty much a guaranteed death.
And don't forget, you're alerting that guy over there and the guy over here. I gotta deal with 4 guys on the stealth-focused character. No thank you, please.
Yeah, alright, you're good to take out this one. Somehow just the heat knives takes out the mastiff, but we're not going to question it, I guess.
Nah.
See, that makes more sense.
Do. Die.
Don't mind the, loud metal hooves or paws hitting the ground repeatedly. It's okay. And you can jump over there to grab the glowing blue things for extra BP, but as you can see by Axel's score, he doesn't particularly need it.
But you know what I do want? I want this.
Ah, yes, coming over here. This one a fuel cell? Yes, it is.
We need some extra fuel for cell. Wait. Is he gonna blow up the Earth again? Okay. Alright, I had a Bloodstained moment where I just did a coyote jump.
I just gotta be careful of the bombs now.
Ah, I thought that
Nope.
would work. Okay. I shouldn't have done that anyway, because there is actually like a thing I can grab. Because it's over there.
Not to worry, because this is like almost as ridiculous as the DLC goes for anyone.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, game. Thank you.
Yep. Life tank there. I kind of forgot about that one, actually.
I could try it, but I'm not gonna.
Now, you can make it from there.
Yeah, but do I want to try? Ah, screw it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can make that one with a sprint jump just fine. Hammer guys ain't nothing.
Alright, 2 Mastiffs.
There is a VR mission here, which is where some of the life tanks and energy tanks are at. But the VR missions are really stupid. Also, the fact that we're doing a VR mission inside a VR mission is just kind of ridiculous on its own right, so we'll just leave those alone.
They heard we like VR missions, so they put a VR mission in our VR mission.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. Also, they're just not really that fun.
Yeah, they're not. I feel like there's another thing, but maybe I won't grab it.
I think there is something here in that little alcove below the massive blocks that we had to cross to get here, but it's not worth going back for at this point.
Yeah, we're already at the end. Screw it.
Yep, it's fine. Like I said, we've already missed some. It's not like we're going for a 100% run.
We
Yeah.
commence the operation. Have yourself fully defragged and ready.
Aside from that false start where we fell off, which may or may not have happened depending on how Flame wants to edit things, that was pretty nice.
I mean, it was so short. I think we should just keep it in just to show, like, listen, the platform again, this is janky for Blade Wolf.
Oh, yes. Alright, so now we are at least some small amount of time before Raiden is entering Abkhazia.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am sure you will get your reason soon enough. Russia cannot intervene efficiently.
Why does Blade Wolf sound and look like he's, enjoying Mistral's presence too much?
Wouldn't you?
Not really.
Uh-huh.
Scout out the city while you still can.
My orders are to stay at your side.
And we always follow orders, right?
There, I have disengaged your range inhibitor.
I am free to go wherever I choose.
To within a certain extent, I guess.
I can
Yeah.
get you back at any time.
Rar.
And just like that, Mistral has been disarmed.
Well, 1 out of 12 anyway.
I mean, hey, it's progress.
Of course. Thank you.
Now, in the gameplay section that you're about to start, there's 2 things you can do. What we did last time was you ran through the gate very quickly
has gone AWOL.
and actually ended up fighting the Mastiff from the previous section out here, but there's actually a health upgrade in that building that we spawn next to.
We'll live.
Also, yeah, there's tons of enemies out here.
Yeah. Well, I got caught. Do you want to tell them what happened before when we started this section?
The Mastiff followed us out here, and we got the section complete rating the score for finishing this area while we were still fighting the Mastiff somehow.
Yeah.
It was extremely ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like waited so that it wasn't following me.
And that box just in front of that building right there is another lockbox with something in it. Another fuel cell. Nope, you did not see anything.
They literally didn't see anything.
And actually, that slider that just flew off right there is another one that has either a health upgrade or an energy tank. You have to get to it very quickly to be able to stealth kill it.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Getting 100% in this one is kind of rough.
That's putting it lightly. Game?
That's not what you wanted to do, but at least you took out the most threatening entity that quickly, I guess.
And didn't get caught. That's what matters.
Yeah, that too. It's a good thing the stealth kills don't use up your stock of heat knives. That would be incredibly stupid.
I wouldn't mind it as long as there was an alternative to not using heat knives.
Yeah. Alright. Pretty good for that section.
Tail. Oh, wait.
Yep, watch out for the Grodd.
I just realized, wait a minute, there's a Grodd that's facing me.
Distracted by the tail. How do you kill a Grodd? You shove a chainsaw through its central processing unit or something, I guess.
Seems legit.
Watch out for the soldier here. And that box right there is another one with... This one I think is a life tank. Just got to be careful because the Grodd is going to come back eventually. Nice.
Actually, could I? I probably could have made it.
Oh yeah, here it comes, I think. I like how it went over that soldier. Like the soldier was just stuck in between the Grodd's legs.
I'm gonna go back here.
Grab the thing. Life tank. Don't jump in the water.
I don't think we can.
Don't try it.
Are you sure? He could use a bath. He kind of stinky.
No, it's okay. It's okay, Axel.
Sticky little doggy.
Alright, I'll just wait for him to do whatever he's doing.
Turn.
Alright. Huh. I wonder where those Grodds went. They were here a second ago.
See, I'm trying, but there's an invisible wall.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, this next part I'm gonna mess up.
It's probably one of the toughest to
It uses
stealth.
the EMP wave to disable any UG or cyborg that tries to cross. Unless you are a contractor with the proper...
See if you can get
access
behind
code,
that box
of
on the right, because that's where I usually go.
Keep a contractor and take his access code, perhaps? A pity little pets like yourself aren't given the code,
Because these two guys right here... Once this guy up here turns around or walks away, you should be able to go after him.
Yeah, but we also gotta worry about the stupid dwarf gecko.
Go now, go now, go now. Yeah, if you had been able to go right away, you would have avoided the gecko too, I think. Alright. That's the access code target. Soldier number 2. Okay, the gecko's moving away, but the soldier over here is looking toward you.
I can't grab that code yet. I'm surprised you didn't notice me.
Well, the gecko is going to notice you when it comes around this way. Oh no, it goes on that side of the bus. Alright. We might be good. If you can not get noticed by the soldier.
That's the easier part, I think.
Alright, the gecko's moving away, so you should be good to go. Yep. Nicely done.
So, accomplishment, this is my first time actually stealth killing this section.
Grab the access code. And I think if you go into the room here, there's a lockbox. Or maybe it's a VR mission. No, it's one of the lockboxes, okay. It has been a while since either of us played this, I think, so forgetting some things.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what is a box, what is a VR mission. Doesn't really help.
Oh yeah.
So, what now? You think you will run to the coast? To freedom?
Yes.
Ha! Let me save you time.
Well, I guess we'll just have to doggy paddle our way out once we get to the water.
Ha!
Still can.
Yep. This part is probably one of the easiest, I think, as long as you don't, just jump straight down to the bottom. So the Mastiff should be right there. Why not?
Yum.
And that gecko should not notice you from the top of the bridge. Alright, nicely done.
Chainsaw good.
Now for this next section, you do have to be careful because there's a Mastiff on the bridge up there. You can see the red light, and you'll actually notice you if you run from straight on. So you gotta go over here to the side like Axel's doing.
Normally it also, is in caution after that, but I'm surprised it didn't catch me.
So I had one time
Okay.
when I was doing a test for this, or maybe it was one time when I was trying to record the non-com, where I got up to this Mastiff, and I got up here and I got behind it, and it turned to look at me, and I kept going behind it, and we kind of went in a circle between the two of us, around and around a couple times before I was able to stealth kill it. Alright, I think the other Mastiff is in caution, but it shouldn't... Okay, caution's over. Take this one out, and then go back for the box that's in that little tunnel there.
Okay. At least I fought the Mastiff. Now, we got our brothers.
Yes, a couple of Fenrir's, which shouldn't be too hard to handle. Not even going to mess with the one down below, I guess.
Well, now that you said it...
Why not? Alright, and we're actually almost done.
Mm-hmm. So far, we've taken 0 damage. This is going to change, though.
Alright, this is another tough one to get a stealth kill before. This one, yeah, that's a VR mission there. Because you've got Hammer Guy there, and another one coming from the left. And you gotta get your timing right to grab one without alerting the other. And then you gotta get to this guy before the guy up top alerts.
Thankfully, he stays up there.
Yeah, you should be good to go up to the right side now.
risky.
Yep, you're good. Grab the box behind you.
Ah, right, thank you. And there is one more. This is going to be the trickiest one.
Yeah, he's in a really weird spot, but you can also, like, do this. You sort of trigger it from, like, in front of him.
It's so stupid, but it works.
Yeah. Alright, and that's almost it. It's just the boss left now.
Ah, so that's why he's called the Desert Wind, because he has a heater right there and he's expelling some wind.
Call him the fart machine. Oh no, we took damage in the cutscene. That totally counts.
If you don't know freedom, then I can't expect you to get our cause.
I wonder how much Camson really knew about the entire plan, since he seems to be under the impression that they're actually trying to free the people of Abkhazia.
Understand it or not.
All I can say is, this guy is oozing American, and you can tell.
He's very much Lieutenant Surge, yeah.
Oh, I took damage from a gunshot. That's stupid.
Yeah. Oh well, it's not like we were going to get a no damage for the whole thing, although, I mean, it is possible. Yeah, he is a grab move, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I tried to dodge it, but it failed.
Yeah, the timing's more annoying than it should be, really. Because Wolf does have an offensive-defensive dodge, but the timing just isn't as lenient as Raiden's is. Okay, and for this section, you actually have to stealth around the rocks, and if you actually remove your lock-on from Kimson, you get a much better camera angle to see what's going on there. You should try it when he does it next time.
Wait, I was like, oh yeah, I was locked on. Whoops.
Stun him with the EM grenade, which you only had one of. And sometimes you can stun him with perfect parries, but I didn't find that to be particularly reliable in terms of the stun.
I think it's 2. Like, right there.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. You're getting your ass beat, that's what's happening.
Alright, one more of these.
Yep.
And pretty much going around the right side from your angle is the best way to do it, as you can see.
Yeah, because he always turns the opposite way from that. And if he does see you, he'll, like, initiate a really strong attack to end that stealth segment and, you know, do a lot of damage to you. But anyway, that's it. That's the whole boss fight and all of the gameplay section of the DLC, basically.
Yeah, and the best part of the music kicking in.
Oh, yeah. Which I can barely hear because, you know, volume levels, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's the game. Let's Beyblade! We had to make that joke at some point for this.
Yeah, and looks like Camson has now also been disarmed. And eviscerated, actually.
And half the man he used to be. And is about to not be the man he used to be.
And not be a man at all. Alright. Honestly, again, aside from that one thing that may or may not happen, a really smooth run.
Mm-hmm. Hey, where's Camson? Over there, over there, over there, and over there.
All this. And beaten by a goddamn mutt.
Well, it's okay. you probably weren't going to make it to the end anyway, Camson.
Yeah, I mean, the main game kind of spoiled that, unfortunately.
Yeah, considering he was nowhere to be found when Raiden came through. I guess they must have gotten rid of the destroyed mech that was here as well.
Yeah, because who knows how long took place between now and when Raiden showed up.
Probably not terribly long, since, they've already taken over.
Yeah. It could have been like an hour, maybe 2.
Mm-hmm. I think it would be really cool if you turned out to the ocean and you could see, like, Raiden's stealth ship coming in.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a really cool thing. Oh, and Mistral was just playing him the whole time.
Why, I have activated your range inhibitor.
Because her entire purpose was just getting rid of Kamsin for
Such a mighty
some
impact indeed.
sort of unclear reason. I think she just didn't like him.
Probably.
Shake?
Shake.
This is me to one of my dogs. He actually listens to. He will give me his paw.
Almost certainly without the, torture.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll do it because he wants a treat.
Yeah, and of course it wasn't actually Mistral, it was one of the dwarfs.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarf geckos.
Out of my way. I will come up with a story for the debriefing.
Yeah, we don't really know why Mistral wanted
Despite
Kamsin out of the way. I guess it was just because his ideals were different than theirs, even though they were partners.
But he was easily brainwashable to get them to do what they wanted, so why not make use of it?
understand.
Yeah. And I guess he had the nanomachines to be able to control the big mech, which is not quite a Metal Gear, but
Wait, he had nanomachines, son?
something like that.
Fast forward to present day.
Wow,
Flash forward to telling the story to Sonny.
you've been through so much.
And Wolf,
Yep.
sort of ended up getting his freedom. He gets to just live out his life as effectively a normal dog
Mm-hmm.
from here on out, unless,
He freed me.
hopefully they end up making a second game eventually, and Wolf would come back for that one, but I don't see that being terribly likely at this point.
I just had a moment of thinking maybe they should make like a Blade Wolf game, and then I realized, wait, they'll probably be like entirely stealth again, and I don't know if I want that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just have a proper Metal Gear Solid, and that's not going to happen either because of the whole, Kojima business thing, so, whatever.
I don't know, maybe Konami might decide, considering Delta.
I don't know, because, I mean, Kojima didn't have any involvement with the remake, I don't think, so...
True. And then again, this is Konami.
Yeah, if they continue anything with that, I would really like to have Kojima back on. Not that I personally care about the series, but,
Okay, see, this is why we hate the stupid rating system in this game.
Yeah, so many fights that you just didn't even know were there, really.
Or just the fact that, look, I got S, 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 A, and a B. And what happens? You get a C.
See, for all the fights that you just got no ranking on, which was probably like the VR missions and stuff.
Yeah, and the LQ-84I that I skipped in that office building and all that.
And the Mastiff as well. But anyway, move ahead on. Don't sign off before the credits like we did last time.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. In fact, if anything, let's start the credits now, and then maybe we could do a little talk.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, because last time we actually signed off on the score screen and then clicked forward after we had stopped the recording and the credits started and we're like, oh, we done screwed up. But anyway, that was it for the Blade Wolf campaign. What'd you think of it, Axel?
I mean, it's stealth focused, and in a game where stealth is completely optional, in fact, it is optional, I don't hate it, I just wish that maybe there was like a bit more action focus, and Blade Wolf was actually designed to be more action focused, because that's how he is in the game.
Yeah, he plays, well, he never really shows up that much in Raiden's campaign other than just talking and walking. That's really all he does in that one. You never really see him fighting any, but even then, it seems like he would be better at fighting than he is in this DLC. And yeah, I wish it wasn't so much of a take 2 hits and die kind of situation, even on normal difficulty. I can't even imagine what this DLC must be like on Revengeance difficulty.
Oh.
It must be absolutely nuts. But yeah, I feel basically the same way. I just kind of wish it was a little bit more fun. I don't necessarily think it needs to be more action focused. I think the stealth is fine. Fine's maybe not the best thing for this game to be, but yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
Maybe if like it was like designed a little bit better in terms of like maybe his movement and all that, like give him a stealth camouflage, because doesn't he like appear like invisible when he first shows up against Raiden?
I think he does in Sam's story. With Raiden, he pops his chainsaw through the wall.
But yeah, like if they gave like some sort of like camouflage ability that like lasts like a couple seconds, but it can still be detected by some of like the UGs, like the Gecko, maybe the Mastiff, or the Grad actually would be a better option. Leave the Mastiff alone, like let it be what it is.
Yeah, just a couple seconds is all you need to just make things a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
And maybe it's some more like combo variety, because it's really, there's just kind of nothing there. You're either spamming one button or spamming the other, and that's the extent of it.
Yeah, like if you guys were noticing, I'm like doing like the jump, square, 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 and then I'm hitting triangle to get like that, the Beyblade move, but it's not really that many options.
Yeah, and I mean, when you have a forced boss fight, having a limited, combat ability is not the greatest, but I don't want to, rag on it too much, because it is still a pretty fun campaign.
Yeah.
It is still kind of Metal Gear Rising, so it's still pretty fun, but I think that's enough of us yapping. Enjoy the rest of the song, the rest of the credits, and we'll see you next time for the actual finale of the Metal Gear Rising playthrough. It will be the Jetstream Sam DLC. Thanks, everyone.
Take care.